I decided to jump on the raising chicks bandwagon. They are so cute as little baby chicks, and one day, hopefully they will produce some delicious eggs. In this new series, please join me in my journey to raise from chicks to chickens. So let's go! In the last video, we talked about perching, and you can check that out in the links below. Today, we're going to talk about bedding. It is now day 6. You can tell that there's been plenty of poo going on. And I'm getting a little bit tired of changing out paper towels maybe 3 times a day or so. They're also starting to want to perch. They've been climbing up onto the food tray. And because of that, they're pooping in both the food and the water. So I think it's about time to give them a different try. So here is the bin and the brooder I used. Over here, I have an identical bin. And all I did was place 2. These are concrete pavers that I had lying in the yard. And then also a couple twigs that I found in the yard. And then this wood bedding, which for the first couple days, I lay down maybe 1 inch thick of that wood bedding, kind of press it down. And I'll add some paper towels on top of it, just so they're not completely trying to eat that up. It's still the first week, but I think this bedding will help absorb some of that poo and make cleanup a little easier. And then a couple twigs from the yard, so they can practice perching. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover the bedding with some paper towels just to make it closer to what they've been used to. Just like that, nothing super special. Maybe I'll put a second sheet over it. And after a while, when they start pecking out the paper towels and start ripping it up, that's time to remove them altogether. But for now, they're used to it. It's actually nicely absorbent. And if anything, leaks further down, the wood and wood chips would kind of take care of it as well. There's another sheet. It's for decent coverage. That's all. So how are we doing, girls? Oh, very good. So we're going to remove the water and the food from here, transfer them over. There's the water. Here. Food can come right over. There's a little bit of poo on there, but I think it'll be good for a day or so. Lastly, we have the chicks. So put this away from the heat. So we don't want to get towards the heat. I know. And then hold a new one. Who's first? Come on, it's okay. Yeah, look, there's your new home. Look familiar? You don't want to come? You're okay. Look, your friend's right there. All right. Here. Come. It's okay, And here you go, look, your friend's right there. You're okay. That's familiar. It's your new home. Your new home. very similar to the old home. Yeah, I knew it. You found the wood shavings. It's okay. Let you play a little bit. You see, essentially, exactly the same setup, but they've got a little bit more footing now. It's a little softer bedding. There's a couple twigs in there. And try to keep the food and the water in the same general location so that hopefully, as they orient themselves, they'll be able to find the food and water without a problem. I'm sure they'll be fine. Could be this paper here for food. Could be a little high for them, so if need be, I could take that one out and leave the food more on the bottom level. Other than that, they are in good shape. Chirping happily. New toy. The dot on the water, no problem. So, as one finds water, the others will follow suit if they get thirsty. It's fun watching them explore their new home and figure things out. Alright. Black one found the water as well. So much excitement. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.